Alright, what is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the CMJS Gamer here. We are once again sitting here in the Normandy. The last loyalty mission, I believe, that we need to do is Jacob's. I don't know why every time I walk in this room and it loads, it lags the crap out of my console. So let's see, assignments. Oh, that's right, yeah, the Sarah's Ice Brain, you forgot about that. We need to do that, but first, I don't want to do that. Gift of Greatness, go talk to Jacob, do his stupid loyalty mission, and then we'll be done with loyalty missions, and we'll
Commander,
head up
sorry I
for
haven't really
IFF.
had time to check in since we launched. Glad to be on board. And I have to apologize, I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
Something's on your mind.
Always have time for my crew.
Not always, but sure.
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But
You're gonna tell me anyways, aren't you?
well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Get to the point, Jacob.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior.
10 years.
His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over.
I'm gonna move my camera.
It's been too long.
Actually, you know what? I'll move it over there. There we go. I like that better. But you want to check it out? Yeah, let's. I don't.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there.
Maybe.
I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Let's take a look, I suppose.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, whatever. It'll be good to close the record. Alright, let's get move on. I'm so excited you guys don't even know. E3 is almost here in just a few weeks. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be streaming here live on YouTube while all the E3 noise is going on.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good, I don't want to deal with anyone anyways. But yeah, it does seem good. If that's the right word. That help Jacob save crashing ship. I guess we might go do that in a bit. We'll go help Jacob, whoever that is, if I can find it. There it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming my own thing. I'm gonna have help from one of my good pals, so it won't just be me reacting to the live stream. It'll be me and a couple of my friends. So we'll see how that goes.
I have detected an anomaly.
Start scanning.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087.
Launching probe.
Impact and...
For research projects, Element 0 is used for
Element 0, I know what they're used for. I haven't done any upgrading, in case you guys didn't notice, on the ship. I haven't actually went through and scanned all the planets. I do know that's something I need to do probably before requiring the Reaper IFF. Probably need to go through and get different things. So see, everybody on our team is loyal. We're gonna grab Jacob, and we're gonna grab Callie, and we're gonna get this party train moving. I don't have anything. He has a crap ton because we never frickin' used him, so I didn't care. Let's do the heavy pole. Let's go and do the Cerberus operative, so that would be at max capacity. Cerberus veteran. Harder to kill. We'll do harder to kill. That's fine to me. Alright, we're good for now. Shipper, Jacob Tally, good to go. Let's get this gravy train moving along. Alright, so we landed in our little,
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright. Well, let's head on over then, shall we?
There it is, and
Mostly intact? Yeah, I suppose.
looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Partial officer's log.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew that can...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flow...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted. By Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Let's get out of here.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
So let's
After
find
10
out
years,
why
it must have.
he's just now activating it.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve.
That's
so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Yeah, I could have saved her. Did I? No.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Hey, I have that gun too.
Got trouble. Nothing faster than Fatiga Boss Paws. Want some more?
Yeah, they want some more. Come on, Tyler. Give them everything you got. Some battle on. There we go. That's
Combat goes away.
it. There we go. Come on, boys. This is Commander Shepard you're dealing with. Commander motherfucking Shepard. Ow, come on. Dealing with Commander Shepard here. I wasn't very focused. I wasn't very. That was a warm up. I wasn't focused at all, really, to be honest. So yeah. We'll give that another go. Excuse me. Why am I so tired? I shouldn't be tired. I slept good last night, actually, for once, technically.
They've seen us.
Alright, let's try that again. Ow. Give me my battle armor.
Want some?
Oh, that's probably why. The squad's getting all messed up. Come on, man. Really? None of my powers are working. Ow. Oh, that's why, because there's this guy right beside me. Watch my health.
Combat zone ready.
That's fine. Last time that attacked him up next to me. I gotta lead on the captain.
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
We'll see, I suppose, Jacob. We'll see, I suppose.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, we can talk to a survivor, or not. Okay. Alright.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either situation seems strange. Why is everyone here female?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Bitch. No.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Yeah, okay.
Your captain demands obedience.
Oh,
Weapons
okay.
are forbidden.
Get out of here.
Come on over!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Hostile forces have engaged.
He's gunning down.
You have his face.
Yes.
But you fight his machines.
Yes.
You might stop this.
Maybe.
This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
Yeah, what's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Alright. Oh, you got the double. We got, we need the up. That's a C. That's the up. Battery, 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 battery. Still got it. Ooh, excuse me. any other way to go? I don't really think so.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's...
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Gear up!
Rerouting power.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He has plenty of choices. A little late to play. I've got him.
No, that one was still... Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not.
They're all yours, Chatika.
Excuse me. Hostile forces have engaged. They're offline.
Come on over!
There we go. Switch to the, Ow.
Hostiles!
Oh. Look like
Get over here!
Hostile forces have engaged. Careful.
Deploying combat mode.
Backup system singular. Rerouting power.
the pistol scan. I saw it.
This is valuable.
Hostile forces have engaged. Impact imminent.
Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to focus on
Rerouting power.
dying.
Rerouting power.
I had to keep them busy. Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Alright, looks like there's nothing else over here, so it looks like we will proceed as planned. Assuming I'm expecting more resistance. Yep.
Incoming!
Go get him, Chatika. Good girl. Whew.
Hostile forces have engaged. Careful.
Yeah!
Rerouting power. Casualty.
There we go. Down for the kill.
Impact imminent.
I've got him.
Collision proximity
You're
warning.
done! Gotta hurt!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away.
Isn't that
This thing is not my father.
These are like this isn't good.
Get over here!
Really, Jacob? You're that weak? Come on, man.
You kill, but I will stop you!
Come on. What's online? Oh. Okay. You can use the big boy gun. Probably die here. Ow, ow, kept hurting.
Behind my exiles, fine!
Combat drones away. Right.
Come on, Jacob. Seriously?
Armor defenses offline.
Move, guys. Move. Ow. Down. No! Alright. I thought we were gonna die. Seemed to be okay for the moment. Whew. That was a little bit too exciting for my taste.
We've been spotted.
Our strength for him.
Kill so we can go home.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
PDA. Alright. Oh, that was intense, to tell you what. Make sure there's nothing else around here before we do this. Nope. Alright. Come on.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine.
Uh-huh.
Sorry if the
Crazy.
mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space.
You're not coming with
Gotta
us.
have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Never mind. Explain yourself. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
You're surprised?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Tempting, but taken too far.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
I will.
My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's for you.
It's not for them, Dad.
Does he do it? Can you actually, does he do it? Oh my god, he does it. I don't think I've ever made him do that before. Oh, okay. I'm good with that. I didn't know. Jesus Christ, that was a bit loud. Oh my god. And there you go. There you have it. The last loyalty mission, ladies and gentlemen. The last loyalty mission before we head out to the Reaper IFF, the next main story. I do need to go through and discover, like, the different planets to get all the number of elements.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Better be.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying with us?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
To help or mess with him. Exactly.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I don't care. I don't care.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
I don't care about dialogue with Jacob.
Thanks for the help.
One time only.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There you go. Okay, so I'm going to go through and collect all of the elements, I suppose, that I can of different planets and stuff. Wrong way. So that we can upgrade our ship to the fullest. So what I mean by that is ship enhancements. We have nothing. We need a lot of stuff. So heavy pistol will actually go ahead and upgrade that. Armor, nothing. Prototypes. Yeah. So when we can get back through Morgan's side, I believe. No, wait. Did we go back? Oh yeah, through Morton. There we go. Yeah. So when we get back, we will start the Reaper IFF.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I bet there is. I bet there is. Unread. It could happen to you, Drolania from the... Oh, Arya. Okay. So yeah, next time when we come back, we'll start the Reaper IFF. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some random elements. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.